Today I'm in upstate South Carolina, going to do a beautiful day hike at the Chestnut Ridge Heritage Preserve. The Heritage Preserve has a small bear population. I've seen a bear here that I'm not exaggerating, 450 pounds. He's amazing. Yeah, it's definitely a male. But we're gonna head up over the mountain, Chestnut Ridge Mountain, and then we're gonna head down to the Pacalot River. A lot of stuff to see on this day hike. Let's go. It's going to be a gorgeous day in upstate South Carolina. Temperatures are going to be near 80 degrees and sunny. What a great day to be out in the woods doing a hike. So yeah, I had to cancel my Florida trail hike that was in 2 days on the 22nd of February. So the reason is the cold front coming through is going to drop the temperatures into the upper 20s, lower 30s for 3 days. So the cold in Florida is much more severe because of the high humidity. You know, I don't take risks when I go solo backpacking. So yeah, I'm already thinking of going second week in March of this year. So I'll keep you updated. I love hiking at Chestnut Ridge. The trail is very soft with pine needles and some sand. So it's so comfortable on the feet. It's just so nice to walk. There's some flat sections, which we're on now, but yeah, it definitely kicks up pretty soon. This is where the trail starts kicking up to Chestnut Ridge. Getting close to the top of Chestnut Ridge was right up there. So now we're at the top of Chestnut Ridge. The elevation here is 1463, and we gained roughly 500 feet of vertical, probably 3/4 of a mile. So at this ridge, there's 4 trail intersections. This is where we came from. Over there it goes out to private property. This trail marker here shows this goes down to the river, where most people go. So it's definitely more crowded heading down. We're gonna go up there. Makes a longer loop, and it's less crowded. That heads down to the Pacalot River. Before we are able to head down to the river, we have to go up again. I've been on this trail quite a few times. If you were coming the opposite way, the other side of the hill is very, very steep. Taking a look at my Gaia navigation app, the orange arrow is our location, and I'm just making sure I'm on the right trail, which we are. Side note, you always need to face your smartphone in the direction of north. My action camera doesn't show the steepness of this trail going up this hill. Thank goodness it's short. Coming up the other way, it's a leg buster for sure. taking a look at my Coros Vertex 2S watch. The top number is our elevation gain, and the bottom left number is the elevation we're at. This trail is gorgeous because very rarely I've seen people out here. So you feel secluded, which is a great thing. Starting to show the sheer steepness of this trail. Coming up the opposite way just burns your legs. Pretty strong winds up here. Got about 3/8 of a mile to go, maybe half mile to get down to the Pacolet River. I know a lot of people are on trail in bear territory. They keep saying, hey bear, which I do too. If I really wanted to scare the bear away, I just got to start singing. So back in, I'm thinking end of 2024, maybe beginning of 2025, probably about a 35-year-old male came out here, so they say. He parked his car at the trailhead where I'm parked, and he disappeared. A lot of people came out searching, including myself. I like to search, off the beaten path, because you never know. I don't believe he was ever found. He was a pharmacist from Asheville, North Carolina. A lot of times if people are never found, it's because they were never here. So he parked his car at the trailhead. My guess is he got a ride with somebody else and, I don't know, perhaps started a new life. It's known to happen. As the smartphone is pointed to north, you could see my location on the orange arrow, and we're heading down to the river. It's probably about a 7.5 mile loop. My laces became loose, so I had to tighten them. These are the Dirty Girl Gators. And my shoes are the Brooks Cascadia 19s. We're going to cross over the Pacolet River a few times. There's 3 stream crossings, but it's kind of in a semi-drought here in upstate South Carolina. So I'm thinking we'll probably be able to rock hop them. Yeah, we can get across that. Let's give it a go. Don't slip. I know you guys are waiting for me to slip. Back in September of 2024, I believe it was the 17th, when Hurricane Helene hit this area, it rerouted the Pacolet River and left like huge trees like scattered toothpicks. It was really sad. Even this whole embankment washed away. Can't imagine the height of the water. Last year I did this hike in the fall. It was 2025. The trail was covered with banana spiders. Their webs were as thick as ropes. They had to be 2.5 inches across. Spiders were huge. Oh, stream crossing. We'll be on this trail before we cross the Pacolet River for the 3rd time. Once we get on the other side of the river, we're going to take lunch and filter some water. It's a gorgeous day, man. It's crazy. Probably 78 degrees last time I checked. Yeah, just beautiful. Pakalot Crossing number 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna get wet. 4.8 miles, 1.6 average miles per hour. I stop a lot to video. And I'm guessing it's about 125 beats per minute on the heart rate. Caledon beef free. Time to climb back up to the Chestnut Ridge. On the way down to the trailhead, we're going to take a different trail. This trail is just beautiful. There's some rock formation. And it's just very gradual descending. I want to thank everyone for coming along with me on this day hike to Chestnut Ridge and out to the Pakalot River. Please consider subscribing, and I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. Christy Hikes out. We ended up with 7.44 miles and 1,250 feet of gain.